What are you doing, lemons? I ain't doing nothing, eating these dang on seeds. They're so damn good. Hey, Joylyn, how you doing? Get up. I need to catch up on that show so bad it's not even funny. I missed all of last season because I was working. I don't know nothing. I didn't forget all of it, matter of fact. It used to be my favorite show. I haven't seen nothing. My show is The Walking Dead, but that just went off. This Sunday was the season finale, so you know I'm not feeling too happy about that. You usually sleep at this time? What time is it? Because right over here is 6:18. Oh, really? It's 9 over there? Oh, okay. It's not too bad though. I'm a night owl. I be up late. How was your week? You ready for Christmas? Oh, your week was difficult? Man, that's not good. You're not ready? That's the same thing I've been saying. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. I mean, if that's what you want to call ready. I don't call it ready. But I understand. But what I was going to tell you is I like that little band thing, the little snack band thing. I might have to use that for my kids. Oh, really? Was that your baby? Was that your baby? Was that your baby or was that somebody else's baby? Whose baby is that? The one that says, Sky, we miss you? That's so sad. Sorry to hear that. Oh, your niece? Aww, that's very sad. Man, yeah, holidays, they get tough for your loved ones that's gone, you know. Man, it's always a kind of like a bittersweet type of feeling, like you're sad, and then at the same time you like trying to keep it together for everybody else that's around still, but wow, it's real sad. There's a dog. I'm telling you, I need to get rid of him. He get on my nerves. That's the little shitty dog right there. That dog, he stay making a mess somewhere every day. Sister, cousin. Your cousin, but she lost her mom when she was little, so she had a daughter and she was our sister. Oh, I see. So it was your cousin initially, but you claimed her as a sister. She had a daughter and she passed away in February. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Wow. That's something else. Whew. That's the type of thing that people, I think, that's when they start questioning God and stuff. That's what I think, because whenever you hear about something like that, that's when people question God the most, like, God, why, you know? And we never will know. We never will know that, you know, because especially when it comes to a child, because they didn't even get to live their full, life and things like that. They just get to be on this earth with us for so long, and it's like, oh Lord, why? It's one of those things, like, oh yeah. Take it easy on that. Don't get caught up doing that, because that's just a temporary answer. My temporary answer, Lord knows, He knows, was herbal medication. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like I had to do that because it numbed all my pain. That's just my opinion, and I just had to let that go not too long ago, because I don't know. I just don't want to be the one going up in the church being some kind of hypocrite. But I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own problems and what they do that's not right, So, for one, we're not supposed to be judging other people either. So, sometimes people take things in their own hands. You can't judge them for that. You just have to pray for them, really. And I definitely will do that. Pray for you for that, because that's not something easy to handle, I know for a fact that I wouldn't be able to handle stuff like that. I don't handle stuff like that very good. So sometimes I resort to doing drinking or herbal medication, and that's not Oh, wow. Oh, that's hard. Oh, wow. I know your place right there. I can feel that heart, that hurt. I know exactly how you feel. Oh, Lord, that's something else. That's how it is, too. Like, say you have a miscarriage or a stillborn birth or something like that, and you lose your baby, and then somebody that has a child that's like around the same time you would have had your child, you kind of resent them and the child a little bit, because you're like, but I got you, Miss Joylyn. I don't play like that. I got you. You asking me for that, I definitely will, because that's something that's very hard, and the only power that can heal that type of wound and that pain and suffering is God, the Most High. He's gonna cover you and lift that pain up. It's not gonna be easy, but on His time, He will, set you free from that. That's a burden, because I know I can see how you feel about that you didn't want your own twins, because your sister was a twin, and her sister lost her life. That's something else right there. So that kind of makes you feel some type of way, but then you need to look at it as a blessing too. It was unfortunate for you to lose your sister's twin, but your twins are your blessing. So wow, yeah, that's, oh man. Wow, that's messed up right there. Sheesh. So that's your sister, your mom's baby? She had twins? Your mom, it runs on your mom's side? That was your mom's daughter? And that's why it hit home once again. It's like another stab around the birthday, then the Christmas. It kind of makes you turned off with Christmas and all. Oh, your mom had twins. Oh, Lord. Dang. So I said, people always feel down about what they dealing with until you talk to someone else, and then they totally make your problems look minuscule, because you're like, whoa, wait a minute, what hold on, there's a lot going on here. But yeah, that made me feel like, dang, I'm complaining about the stupidness. I don't even know what I'm going through no more. What you just said, it just took away all that. So yeah, I see. That makes sense. Sorry about that, Miss Joylyn. I definitely. Oh wow. I pray for you. I will pray for you. That gives me even more reason why I need to go pray. How you doing, Troy? I got you. I got you, Miss Joylyn. You know I will. That's something that needs praying. You know, I feel your pain right there. That's like a stab on top of another stab. Like, that's too many stabs. A person can only handle so much. Love you too. Well, yeah, keep trying, you know, and drop to them knees and give it all to God. If you have to break down, at least break down with the Lord, you know. Understand that He knows everything you're dealing with and what you're going through. But, sorry, Troy. I was just trying to give her words of encouragement and stuff, and let you know that you're not alone, you know. We all had to deal with loss in one way or another, but that right there, that's definitely something that can really have you stressed out. Yeah, that's Anthony. He's 6.
Who is that? Who is that?
Sit down.
Hi.
Benjamin.
Bad cat.
What a lady want? Here she come begging. I understand. Wow. That's it doesn't matter about the time. What it is it's a reminder in a way that you know what's going on. Your twins, they're innocent. They don't know nothing though, but it probably still hurts you because although you love your twins and they're your children, it kind of like reminds you that your sister had a twin too, but one didn't make it, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to
just cute girl. But she's
put her
ugly.
down.
She's ugly, Mom, right? She ugly. She ugly like that.
I see. It is hard, but I promise you, I'm a pray for you. I promise you, Miss Joylyn. I wouldn't just say that just to say that for my health. When I said I gave myself to God, yes, I still must make mistakes, and I still cuss, and I still do things I'm not supposed to do. That don't mean that even people that say they still do things they're not supposed to be doing, you know. But I promise you, she said, put me in that book. I will. Because this is serious. This is my personal little Bible, but this is still like just as my big Bible. But my big Bible is upstairs. But I have you. I want you to know that I have you because I have you still written down in my Bible, my big Bible, the one I take with me to church. But I'll write you down right here on this paper because this is my Bible book. This is what I write, like different verses and stuff. Psalm 31, Matthew, and any type of whatever I feel like catches me, I will write about it. Deuteronomy, all type of stuff. But I definitely will because that is something serious. You know, that's hard. 1,000. Oh, you did? Thank you. Oh, you did? Oh, that's good, Anthony. Oh, you said you're watching Star. Oh, okay. It's okay, Miss Joylyn. I understand. It's just life, you know. We go through so much stuff, but we have to put on that face. You know, that's why I say that a lot. It's not to condemn or put other YouTubers down. That's what I'm not trying to do. But I just joke around and say I'm not like other YouTubers. I don't mean that no harm, but I just say it like because it's hard for me to try to put on this front and act like my life is just good and perfect and my children are well behaved and I just got life all figured out and stuff like that when I really don't, you know. So it's like that's what I mean by that. So I don't mean no harm though to no other YouTubers and stuff. I mean, hey, when I get my edit game up and better camera and stuff, I'm gonna be editing a lot of the bad stuff about the kids really out my video. But right now I just so happen to only can do live, so but I definitely oh wow, that's unfortunate right there. I emailed you too, like I want to say a week or maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week ago. I emailed you. I just sent you like just a sample email, like hey or hi or hello, it's me from such and such. But I don't know if you ever got it because I sent it, but I never got a reply back. I don't know if you checked your email or not, but I did email you. But I'm gonna pray for you, and I definitely will. I would love to pray for you because not everybody just come and ask you to pray, so it's okay. It's okay. All right. I just want to make sure I had put the right email in. I wasn't sure, but it's all right. I understand. It's life, and I wasn't gonna come back on here for some reason. Something told me, girl, go on that YouTube. And who knows what that God could have been the one telling me to come on here because you needed prayer, and you caught me, and I will pray for you. I promise you that, because this is a time in life, period, that we all need to do something for somebody. Not materialistic things, money, nothing. Money can't buy love. You have to just go to the higher power, and the higher power is God. And I will definitely take my prayers book. I wrote your name down, Joy Lynn, and I'll pray for you because this is devastating. It's the holiday season and everybody's all yeah, I understand. True that, because you never really know what people's motive might be and stuff like that. But God is my witness. Lord, just strike me down. Like, I don't pray for nothing bad like that. I don't do negative prayers, I pray for your well-being, Lord's protection, and to build you up and to bless over you and your family. That's typically my go-to prayer, because that's really what we need, and to lead you and, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't have no other type of, I don't do no negative prayers and stuff like that, which I don't know who does that, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm praying for someone, it only can be a good prayer because I don't pray like negative stuff. But yeah, had another baby. So this is the one that lost Sky. That was the one that lost Sky.
Well, what do we do?
This
I got crayons.
Use a red crayon to circle the sticks that are shorter than the 5 stick. So basically, Anthony.
Is this red or this orange?
Thank you, Joyland. That's that means a lot to me too. That you say something like that, because
This is red?
yeah, that's red. So they want you to circle all this one. See, count them. Make sure if they don't have 5s.
There are 2.
Yeah, circle it. Circle around it. Circle it. Yeah, that you have faith like that with me as far as praying goes.
What else?
And that's the vibe you get from me, then that just makes me feel a little bit better about my life, because sometimes, you don't know what people think about you really. But since you say it like that, I appreciate that. Really, I do. And you said, oh, wow. Ooh. Sometimes we don't understand what's going on and stuff like that. Not to say that she's trying to replace Sky. That's not what I'm saying, because that's not what I'm saying. I don't mean nothing by that. But I'm just saying that you never know what it might take for someone that's going through something, losing a baby like that. you don't know what it might take for them. Maybe she just needed a baby to feel close and stuff like that, you know. So, you know, just try to be there for her, because, you know, that I'm pretty sure she's still, you know, she misses her baby Sky, and, you know, that baby, the new baby's not to replace Sky, you know, that's never her intention, but it just, you know, it just happened. God could have just blessed her with a new baby, and that's what it is, but that doesn't mean you forget about Sky. You keep, you know, talking about your niece, and, losing a mom when she was one. Losing a mom when she was one. Oh, I see. She lost her mom when she was 1 and lost her child when her child was 2. That's awful. Oh, Lord. God knows. Lord, like, please, because I couldn't deal with that, Joylyn. I'm be honest with you. I don't know. I can't. Like, I feel like I would give up on just life itself, because I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to promote that. Not for you. That's not what I'm doing, but trying to put myself in those shoes, I can't feel those shoes. I'm gonna tell you now, I would clock out. I can't do that. Like, I don't know, my brain ain't set up like that. But yeah, you said when you visit churches, you won't let the preacher touch you. Yeah, that's understandable, because you know what, you don't know really what churches is up to sometimes. Sometimes I wonder, you know, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that, but I just know one thing, you know, when I go to church, I go to praise God. I get on my knees and I'm praying to God, you know, and color the rectangles red. These is rectangles. All the ones that look like that one, only this one and that one. Color that red.
Okay, because it said red.
Well, Miss Joylyn, all we can do is pray on that one, because that's the only source that can take that pain out your heart like that. Because I've dealt with a lot of loss in my life, like a ton, you know, from a boyfriend I had was taken from me years ago, and little boy, y'all farted. Grandparents from my life, you know, all type of stuff. But what you're telling me is like kind of like a stab to my own heart, you know. Don't cut me off. Yes, color it. Color the whole thing. What you're telling me is like hurts, you know. It hurts because I'm a compassion type of person. I like when I hear stuff like that, it's like I'm like one of those, what do you call those? Them hopeless romantics type of thing, but it's not that quite that. It's like I'm like a sensitive person when it comes to stuff like that. Like my heart starts hurting, and I just like, I don't even know. Like, you know, all I can say is all I can do is pray for you, and I pray that God lifts your pain off your heart and your soul, and helps you to just come to Him, you know, go to Him, you know, go to Him, because He will accept you no matter what, through flaws, whatever it is that you feel like God won't take you. That's not true. Just go to Him, you know, come to Him and let it all out. If you have to cry to God and ask Him why, what, you know, who, anything, just go to Him, because I promise you, you'll feel like a sense of relief. Like, just go to Him, you know. But me, I will definitely pray for you, though. I promise you, I'll pray for you for that, because color the triangles blue. So this, color those blue.
Okay.
So oh, you're good, Troy. It's all good. We was talking anyways, you know. So but just come to your Father, you know. This is all of our Father. He's not just my Father, you know. come to your Father and let He knows already anyways, you know, even though you if you don't pray or whatever, because there's times I don't pray, you know, I don't just pray every single day. There's times where I'm either sick or don't feel good and I don't pray. Or I might pray from bed or something like that. But He knows exactly what you're going through and stuff. Don't think that he forgetting about you or you're just suffering and stuff. That's not true. It's just something you have to get over. You know, it's something that takes time. It doesn't happen over a few days or even a year. It might take you all your life to get over something like that. You never know. You don't know how long that takes. You know, because no one can put a time on how long things take to get over things, you know. That's for anything, you know. So just take your time. Don't rush to get over it like that, you know. If it still hurts you, it still hurts you. That's just the truth of the matter, you know. So, yeah, definitely stop doing that. Color these yellow. This one. Go help him. So yeah, let me see here something real quick, Joylyn, before you get off of here. In case you get off of here, let me see something. Because this Bible kind of like tells you where you can go. Let me see. For things, let me see, like death. Would it be death or would it be? Because there's one for death.
These things?
Or is it like sorrow? I think it might be sorrow. So page 327. Let me see if I can find something that can hit home for you real quick. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, all right, go upstairs now because go tell him to change him. Devon, tell him Puku needs a diaper change. Go. Somebody, because he smells. Let's see, I believe it's blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. That's a pretty good one right there, you know. Did you get that one, Miss Joylyn? This is Corinthians. Let me see. Okay, read it again. Okay. Blessed. This is Corinthians. So let me show you. I'm reading. The reason why I picked this because this is Corinthians. You see, this is Corinthians and second epistle of Paul, the apostle, to the Corinthians. So this is like 2 Corinthians, I believe. That's why I said I'm not very like, you know, Bible knowledge wise. I don't know too much, but I just read it because they said that I will eventually get to understand what it is. But let me read it to you before I start blabbing off. So, blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort. And then it goes down to who comforts us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. You see? Did you hear that? That's basically like telling you that God, He comforts all of us and in our tribulation. And we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. So it's like me knowing that God has comforted me, you know, I can tell you that for a fact He's going to comfort you too. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's saying right here. So that was one. See, and then the next one is, for as the sufferings of Christ abound in us, so our consolation also abounds through Christ. Now, if we are afflicted, it is for your consolation and salvation, which is effective for enduring the same sufferings which we also suffer. Or if we are comforted, it is for your consolation and salvation.
So now,
sit down real quick so I can finish reading this. And our hope for you is steadfast, because we know that as you are partakers of the sufferings, so also you will partake of the consolation. So that is...
Oh, you leg. Yeah. Stop.
See if I can find another one, because this, so I like this one that my mom gave me, this little Bible. This one like breaks down different places you want to look for, like relationships, lonely, guilty, desperate, discouraged, doubting God, failing, afraid, addicted, abuse, anything you could think of, suicidal, anything, adultery, abortion, all type of stuff is right here. So where I was looking at for you was sorrow and grief. So now I'll go to Psalm 23, and that's on 489. So I like this one because it's like an easier way to look up stuff like that. But then the bigger Bible is not broken down like this. So this one is a little bit different. So which one I said? 489. Stink, Katara.
Stop.
Sit down. You see, it is. This Bible is so hard to move around because it's so small. This one is...
Throw this away, Anthony. Outside.
Let me see. Psalm 23.
You stink, boo-boo.
Which one was it? Psalm 23. Psalm 23. Okay.
Stop doing that. Move your hand.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. This is like a very popular one they read like at funerals and stuff like that. Not to try to scare nobody, but this is something I've heard this before and I've read this before. Mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So that one's really good. But let me see here, Psalm 34, and that's page 497. 497. Psalm 34:18. So let me go to Psalm 34:18. The Lord is near. The Lord is near. Hold on, let me see. This page is all wrinkled up.
Don't get that
the
spray
Lord
from upstairs.
is near to those who have a broken heart and saves such as. Hold on, let me reread that because I don't want to be misleading now. Okay, the Lord is near to those who have a broken heart and saves such as have a contrite spirit. Many are the afflicted. Wait a minute. Psalm 34 verse 18, right? Okay, so yeah, I did read the right one. I was just making sure. I'm like, what? So let me make sure that was it of that.
Excuse me, babe. Get your cup.
Let me see. Evil shall slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous shall be condemned. The Lord redeems the soul of his servants, and none of those who trust in him shall be condemned. You see what I'm saying? Trust in the Lord. You shall not be condemned. Can't nobody condemn you, or nothing can make you feel bad and stuff like that. I mean, it does happen. I'm gonna be honest though, it does happen, but that's just Satan. You have to be able to discern when Satan is attacking you, you know, because it doesn't mean just because you have faith in God and you put your trust in him that no more bad things are going to happen. That's not true. That's really not what that means. But it just means that your trust in him will make you overcome the fear of all that other stuff. Yeah, it's in the microwave. It will overcome those fears of anything else, the pain of stuff like that. The things that come at you, you'll be able to notice that it's the devil. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to discern when it's Satan coming for you and when it's just, oh, I'm just tripping or somebody hurt my feelings type of thing. No, it's never gonna stop. Satan always attacks. He has Anthony, stop being loud. He has I want to say access to heaven still to report with God, it seems like, or he still has, you know, his own little people and stuff. So Satan will use anything to attack us, whether it be death and stuff like that. You know, all this stuff you just told me, Satan will use that against you because he knows that's your weak spot. He knows that that's what makes you hurt and feel pain and stuff. So you got to try to fight that battle. Lord, stop that screaming. You see what I be talking about? See, now if I could edit some of this out in my life, then my channel wouldn't be doing so bad. Because then people would be like, oh, she got good kids. No, I don't. These kids is bad as hell. But, and it stank because he just got his diaper changed and he got it smelling like funk galore. But yeah, you love the screaming. But I'm happy that I can try to, you know, help you. Let's see. What
kind of cutter?
I want to say endurance. Or hopelessness. Let's see, hopelessness. That might be something too. 407. Hopelessness. Okay. 407, and it says 10:23. Stop doing that. That's rude. Yeah, Aja. Let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. And let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works. Well, that's good.
Mama, can I try one of those meatballs?
Well, I'm like I said, I'm still gonna pray for you and stuff like that. That I read this and all, but I still want to pray for you and stuff. So I will pray for you. I already know what I have to do now. The kids help you, yeah, because you know kids are like, they don't know no better and stuff, so they're funny. They're full of life and energy. I wish they would give me some, because coffee don't give me that energy that they got. I wish it would. No, you're making a mess with my seeds. So it's all right. I'm glad I can be here for somebody out there, you know, because sometimes I be questioning my place in life. Like, what am I here for, God? Really, seriously, what do you have me here for? I don't have no purpose in life. What is it? I know I'm a mom and a wife and all that stuff, but is that it? What else can I do? You know, so when you come to me like that, it's like, not only is it shocking, but it really puts perspective. I can't speak English, but yeah, exactly. Don't question God. But that's what sometimes I feel like that, you know. But I'm glad that I could be of some help and that I could pray for you and stuff like that with sincerity and actually mean it and want it for you and your family and stuff, because I like to see families make it in life, you know. It's so hard out here. I want to be one less person that's not promoting the stupidness, you know.
Well, if that kid dressed up as
It's time that we start uplifting each other in a way, some way, as long as it's positive. That's all I'm worried about. If we can uplift each other in a positive way, because that's what we need. We don't need people to bring us down when Satan already doing a good job of that, you know. So I got you, Miss Joylyn. Thank you. Said the kids make you feel better. You hear him? Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Miss Joylyn.
Hi, Miss Jordan.
Say hi, Miss Joylyn. Puku.
Hi, Miss Jordan.
Say hi. Puku, say hi.
Hi, Miss Jordan.
Puku,
Say hi.
You see, he just wasting my seeds, y'all. This boy, he don't know how to eat seeds, but he just take the salt off and throw them in there, and I'm just like, what a waste. Oh, they're up still.
Mama.
Just, you know what? Just hug them too, Ms. Joylyn. You know, my mom used to be like that. Stop, Kataro. You wasting my seeds. My mom, when she was going through depression and stuff like that, pick that up and you go upstairs after this. This is it. You guys do too much. My mom, when she was going through stuff, she would hug on us and stuff, like, you know, we was her babies and stuff, so she would hug on us and things like that. Like, I know, and you have your husband, you know, hug on your husband. I'm done. Vio, you play too much. Stop, Kataro. Hurry up, Anthony. No more, Kataro. But just hug on the babies, you know. I know it's a hard time and stuff, but hug on them, you know. Hug them with all your power and stuff. Not choke them, but you know what I mean. Hug them like a mom hug her babies and stuff, and hug them and hold them. Cry with them if you need to, you know, because sometimes you just really need a deep hug from something that loves you so much, or somebody that you love so much, and just hug them and be grateful and appreciate that you have your twins. You know, I know that's a like bittersweet thing that you're dealing with, because you have your own beautiful blessing twins, but at the same time you have to deal with the loss of your twin sister. Not your twin sister, you know what I mean, but your twin sister's twin. So that's a hard time. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Jordan. I didn't see your comment, Miss Joylyn. I just seen it just now. I'm sorry, I'm so late. But give them a hug. You know, give Andrew and Jordan, give mommy a hug, a big hug, and tell her you love her. And just try to be comforted by your husband and your children and stuff, because I'm pretty sure your husband knows his wife is going through a lot and stuff. So get a big hug from him. Get a hug from him and your children and stuff, or your oldest, you know, someone that can maybe understand you. You know, your daughter Erica seemed like she will understand. She old enough, you know, or your big son, you know, or all of y'all. Just have one group hug, you know, just get a hug and love on each other, because you guys are really, you know, a family and stuff. So, you know, just try to just be blessed and be happy of what you have, you know, your family, the people that's still here, you know what I'm saying? It's like just be thankful for that. Aw. Hey, Miss Lil Wayne, I didn't even see you come in here. How you doing? They just jumped for joy, huh? Oh, that's good. Stop, Kataro. Pick those seeds up. Why'd you leave them there? Go upstairs, Anthony. No, put all that stuff up. You have to finish that tomorrow. Not yet. Go put that stuff up in your backpack. And this crayon back. Put all this stuff back.
But that broke because someone keeps messing with them.
Yeah, so
Mom, do I need to go tomorrow? Let's go down your head. Yes, you want to swim. I feel good. Don't upset. School's for babies.
Oh, I didn't know you was into sports like that, Ms. Wayne. That's good though. At least somebody active over here, cause over here. But you know what I mean. No, I haven't ate yet. I'm in the process of cooking. I just hopped on here. Something told me to come on here, and that's God, because I wasn't gonna come on, but God brought me here for a reason. So I know what my reason is now, and I miss all y'all and stuff, but yeah, I did after church. So anyways, I probably won't be on that much longer, only because, not because I don't want to, it's because my phone is at 16% and I don't have my long extension cord and my charger down here. Anthony, when you get done putting your stuff up, bring me down my long extension cord and my charger, please, because I do gotta start cooking, which is not a hard dinner. It's the easiest dinner ever. Go get the phone plug and the extension cord. Stop, Kataro. No more. All right, Ms. Joy. Sorry, I'm eating seeds. These seeds is good. But yeah, I got you when I go up there. You know what I do. Once I get done cooking and making dinner and stuff, I will take all my stuff upstairs and go in my prayer closet and say my prayers, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, good night, Miss Berlin. I'm praying for you. Get down, Katara. It's like, thank you, Joyland. Love you too. It's all love, you know. Try to get you some rest, you know. Just get some rest. That's what you need. Get you some good sleep. Good night. Kataro, stop it. The little voice is bad. Baby's kiss. Kataro, what you want? Hey, Troy. If the boy bring my charger down here, Anthony, said the boy. That's so rude. Stop, Kataro. Hold on now. You making a mess, dude. Stop, Kataro. This boy. Do too damn much.
Yeah, Mom.
Get. Pick all those seeds up, first of all. Give me this. He brought the charger down. Pick those seeds up. Y'all play too damn much. And then go upstairs and I'll call you when dinner is done. It's not done right now. Sweep all that up. I don't know. You have to look for it. It's not over there. Stop, Katara. Stop. No more for you.
Yeah, you bad. You just spill something.
Find the dustpan. Look in the bathroom.
Nope.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry. I wasn't looking. Okay. First, I didn't look at it because I was saying something like this.